Today, it's tech versus tenacity. Raw muscle meets mechanical mind. Welcome to Manafest Dread MTG.
I'm Bo.
And I'm Drew.
Will Cloud's double trigger discipline cut through the circuits, or will Lady Octopus outthink the blade and turn gears into glory?
It's Cloud, the Midgar mercenary, all sword, no nonsense, versus Lady Octopus, inspired inventor, the genius who turns every draw into domination.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Manafest MTG. Manafest Dread MTG. I'm Bo. This is Drew. Thank you for joining us. We are watching some Denver Mulldrifters Duel Commander monthly meetup. We've got Nick on Lady Octopus and Nick on Cloud. Drew, how are you doing today?
I'm doing dandy.
Good.
That's not confusing. We got two Nicks.
Two Nicks, one Drew, one Bo. All right, Lady Octopus down.
We also got Drew versus Drew later.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, what are we leading off with here? We've got Skrelv.
As a reminder, this is not our traditional setup. We are at a different location,
Yes.
so do apologize about the glare. But
Yep, we're at Total Escape Games in Broomfield, Colorado. They are kind enough to host the Denver Mulldrifters monthly Duel Commander meetup that Nick, who is playing Lady Octopus, is so kind to set up and do the logistics for, and we appreciate that.
so, shout out to all you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Cloud coming down.
Is
Mana
it?
leak. Guess not. Gonna need to pay 3 more for that Cloud. Shipping it back.
Activating Lady Octopus, and this is one of the silly things about Octopus.
Now, do timing restrictions need to apply with her? No.
You could just, you activate it, and then as part of resolution of the ability. At least that's what I was told by Nick.
Okay. I think Nick's also looking at it like, is that how that works?
Because I asked the same thing.
Nice. And the timing rules
Yep, they hear him over there.
Correct. Yeah.
All right.
It's all part of the resolution of the
Wow.
That's so sick.
Yeah, I was not expecting that when that happened.
Wow. Lotus Bloom just got even better.
Yeah, you can really start turboing stuff out with this Lady Octopus deck. It was really sweet.
Yeah. Impressive. All right. Ponder. I'm going to top 3.
It is the... Don't have to pay timing restrictions. It's all part of the ability. It's kind of like when you do, like, press the enemy or some other card that
Gotcha.
you may cast something from your hand as part of resolving the spell. So.
Gotcha. It's not like Korvac when you commit a crime where you can play something from the graveyard, but you are bound by the timing restrictions. This one changes it differently.
Yep.
Gotcha. Very, very cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's just like the 4-player.
I mean, that's just crazy how... I mean, you play Lady Octopus on 1. You can activate her on 2. You can pop off and combo on 3 with Painter, right?
That's the second
Yeah,
time.
so Painter, you just end up needing, what is that, 6 mana total if you wanted to do it all in a single turn?
Yeah, because Painter's 2, Grindstone's 1, activation is 3, so 3 plus 3 equals 6. Yeah, that's right. That's awesome. That's crazy that you could just win that quick.
Yeah, and you know, the Painter combo is also, for those familiar with Legacy, sometimes you just have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Also can just win that quickly.
Yep. Oh, you didn't have any interaction, no force of will, no nothing. I guess I just win.
Grindstone, Painter,
Yep.
activate. Well, we're done here.
Well, and the cool thing with this Lady Octopus deck is it plays... Obviously, it plays Urza Saga, but it also plays Inventor's Fair. I mean, it has so many little ways to go and search up the pieces that it needs, which is awesome.
But the Skyclave apparition here is going to put a little bit of a damper on this if it resolves.
Yeah.
Oh no. Non-land, non-2.
So what are you taking here? The Octopus?
I'm definitely taking the Octopus to reset that 3 on it.
You know what's silly about Lady Octopus too?
Yeah, that was
Not only is it 1 mana, it's a 0/2.
Yes. Yes, you can't bowmaster it.
No.
Which is pretty awesome.
I learned that the hard way.
And you can block Ocelot Pride for days. I mean,
Yep.
yeah, they're making dudes, but you know, there are things happening.
No, when I played against Octopus, I was like, that thing costs 1 mana, and then, you know, I was getting ready to attack with like a 1/1. I'm like, where the hell does this thing have 2 toughness too? Are you kidding me?
Just holding down the fort.
This card's busted.
All right. Peeking in response to the targeting of Lady Octopus.
Yeah, you get to see my hand and draw.
What you got? City of Traders,
Some masterwork.
Armageddon, and Talon Gates?
That's what I see. Yep.
Yeah.
Not a lot going on.
This is gone.
And I don't know if you... Armageddon here could be
And just
interesting.
for the sake of clarity, if you put it to the command zone when this guy's
Correct.
get it
It's
in,
no longer in
but
exile.
I assume you're not going to leave it in.
Yeah,
exile.
if you take something with Skyclave.
Yes. That's why Skyclave is so good in this format.
Do I play face up or should I write
No,
down?
Armageddon here could be very interesting. Like leaving Nick with,
Go to me?
just the Lotus Bloom, a couple cards in hand. You've, as the Cloud player, have a little bit of pressure, but not a lot. Lady Octopus requiring 3 mana now makes it a little awkward.
Right. What's the thing with those low-costing commanders like Lady Octopus, Cecil, Yoshi? Their exponential scale is just so much better, obviously because they're a lower CMC, right? It's 1, 3, 5, 7, as opposed to something like Cloud, who is 2, 4, 6, 8, or even something bigger like a Deadpool, where it's 4, 6, 8. You know what I mean? Like, it matters. And I love seeing powerful cards being printed and played in this format. Lady Octopus, one of them. So I think that's pretty cool. All right, we are phasing that out. Playing Cloud. As a retired Cloud player, what are you going to get here?
Skull Clamp.
I think
You think that's the play?
Draw cards.
Ooh.
You're playing against a blue deck. You've got 2, 3 cards in hand. Just
Just bury him in card advantage.
get cards.
Just treat the Armageddon as something to pitch to Solitude or Reverend Mantra at this point.
No, I'd be tempted to just actually hold up or bait out, counterspell with the Armageddon. Once you resolve Clamp, and as long as you have some mana sitting aside, like baiting out the Armageddon, just because then you can just refill your hand constantly. You're not going to miss your land drops at that point,
That's fair.
and you just bury them.
All right, she is back.
Draw for turn.
Trigger.
And even if you don't play the Clamp right away, in fear of a counter spell, you just run out the Armageddon to bait
get-
the removal,
That's fair.
or bait the counter spell so that way your Clamp can resolve.
How do you feel about grabbing the cheetah here?
I understand it because Lady Octopus having 2 toughness again, you start winning the board presence, so that way Lady Octopus, the engine, doesn't really get established, but
Right.
I personally would rather just try to draw into a swords and stuff and
A reasonable take.
refill your hand, get options that way, because you're also not progressing to the board. The Cloud player's got to be the aggro deck here.
Right.
Lady Octopus being an artifact-based control deck with the combo finish, you just got to get them dead.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And I mean, Lady Octopus obviously has Force of Negation in hand too, and a blue card to pitch to it, or the mana to actually hard cast it as well. So there's some play here.
still 3 in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you be pitch casting that when you've got 5 mana plus a Lotus Bloom?
Yeah, no, you would not be pitch casting that. Nick doing a little accounting here, trying to think how they want to progress from here. Okay,
Scar to save.
that's not a bad one.
Ooh,
Eat that card. I think.
I love this card. I hate it when it was in Hammer and Modern.
Yeah, but as you
Every time I play it in this deck, I'm like, this card's sweet.
yeah,
It becomes very tempting to want to play Hammer and
yeah.
Cloud, but
Well,
not good.
if we have these hybrid mana changes, you could put Luris in Cloud. We can make some changes. We can make some changes. Yeah, we lose Parallax Wave and Solitude and Recruiter, but probably lose 11 cards last I counted. But there's some room.
I don't know.
No blocks.
Those are some pretty good cards.
Just gonna hard cast the Force, exile that. Nice.
Take 4.
Yeah, and again, here's where I would have been very tempted to hold on to the land and just bait out an Armageddon, but again, I don't think you really want to with a Lady Octopus on the battlefield.
Right.
It makes the opponent have to make a weird decision. But you have the aggro.
Okay, we've got 4.
Play Scour for
Scour for scrap.
This is the Suture Library.
So you get to return the Lotus. Seems good.
Does it?
Just gonna casually put that back in my hand.
Put that back in my hand. Go search up something.
So it gets to search up any artifact? Is that what that card said?
I don't think it's I don't know if it's any art. It might be any artifact. I'd have to. What was it? Scour or scrap, if I'm not mistaken.
Scour for scrap.
Scour for scrap reads, and I quote, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand, and search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, then put it in your hand, then shuffle it. It's 4 mana, and you can choose one or both.
Yeah, so what artifact do you think he's just trying to go for a painter, get the first step out of the way?
I feel like I would go for a painter here. I'm not opposed to that. Also, with that fetch land uncracked, you know that he has Mystic Sanctuary, right? So it's like he can always rebuy the Scour for scrap. And like I would probably get Grindstone and start, depending on board state and context, I wouldn't be opposed to getting Grindstone. And if at the end step, Grindstoning myself to start building up things for like Emery and turn on those engines.
Yeah, but you might be able to just,
One unknown or two?
with the Lotus Bloom, you have the mana to be able to just painter combo right away. So you get Mystic Sanctuary, put it on top.
Get Shackles.
Oh.
Nice. Well, this could be an interesting thing coming up, because if you shackle something and then they blow up all your lands, do you still get to keep something you shackled?
I believe so, right? I need to read, but
Vidalcan.
it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
I've read Vidalcan Shackles.
One of my favorite cards.
Oh, I just remember that deck from, 2011 Modern?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that deck was sweet.
Sweet. So sweet.
My turn. This goes here.
Gain control, target.
Oops, that's not where that goes.
Yeah, so you activating Vidalcan Shackles just cares about the number of islands
When you do it.
when you resolve the ability.
Correct.
But then as long as it stays tapped, it doesn't care.
Correct. Just one of those interesting interactions where people are like, whoa, I thought I got this back if I blew up all of your islands.
Boy, were you wrong.
Turns out, no, actually, you don't.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what Nick ends up doing here. Because I definitely would have been tempted to just go for the painter. You know you've got a remand. I think he had a remand.
Yeah, he had a remand. Another card that needs a full art reprint. Maybe it'll come with that spell set.
Is there really no full art remand?
No. It'd be sweet if there was. I know the new Dan Secret Lair has a bunch of cool full
That's
arts.
an
like,
anime.
whatever. I know, like, it's got like memory lapse in there and some other stuff.
Oh, does that go on sale today?
I think it does. What time does it go on sale for us? Like
10?
10? Oh, in like 17 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should be hitting the old dusty shoe. No, I'm kidding.
How long is this match?
All right, Recruiter of the Guard.
Sure.
Go and get Solitude.
Guess I'm in a waiting room.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
I should probably join said waiting room as well. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gotta be Solitude, right? Get rid of Octopus.
Yeah, I think it's Solitude.
You could do a Ranger Captain to prevent him from being able to do stuff. That doesn't feel great,
Nope.
especially with the Vidalcan Shackles.
Correct.
What else? We've already gotten the Skyclave. A Witch Enchanter.
That makes sense, too, to blow up some stuff. Or if you're going to blow up all the
Land
lands.
drop yet? I have not. Okay.
Yeah, just get rid of the
a good land
Vidalcan
drop, that one.
Shackles.
Yeah.
Yeah, just really needed my 4th mana.
I really needed to spend 3 mana to find 1 mana.
Be interesting to see.
So we get rid of the city since we played a land. We're gonna hardcast this Witch Enchanter.
Yes.
I
Fetching.
assume that he's going after the Vidalcan Shackles. Unless you force the Bloom. Forcing him to pop the Bloom is kind of interesting because then he's only got 5 mana versus having 8 mana.
Right.
Again, 6 mana is the sweet spot on the off chance you're trying to play around the Painter all-in-one turn combo.
I just like that Nick has the ability to present that with his deck and just be like, maybe I have it. maybe deal with it.
I played against 2 painter decks at this event.
Yeah.
One was Oswald, mono white, and then I played against Lady Octopus on mono blue, and both of them had painter.
Did you get painter comboed at least once?
Once, only once.
We won't spoil that for the viewer at home.
Actually, hold on. Ship it.
I got close to my opponent having the 1, 2, 3
Oh, geez.
Actually.
on a mold of 5.
Ugh.
We both
awesome.
mold the 5, and he just let off, and I was like, uh-oh.
I'll draw this. This takes up.
Yep. We're putting that scrap card on top,
Yeah.
like we predicted.
Start with combat.
Okay, start.
Gonna sack it,
Sack
take
this.
control.
And let's see. So.
Do you take control of the Skyclave?
That.
I feel like that's what I would take.
This can't block, right?
I'd be tempted by the Skrelv to give Lady Octopus kind of your pseudo protection.
That's fair.
Attack.
Nick is
I'll block here. And
taking a little bit of damage. We're almost at the 50% mark.
Yeah. The nice thing with the shackles is it just becomes an abyss in certain board states where you're just like, oh, you're sacking your own. Why are you hitting yourself? All right. Are we going to scour for scrap some more?
It makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that you can just replay that Lotus Bloom again, it's just like, oh my gosh, the value.
Yeah, you get a lot of mana, but
We have
and it's been
things happening.
fairly relevant to be able to chain multiple spells. I'm wondering if there's no other artifacts that Octopus has in the yard, right?
So you have
Just the Lotus Bloom.
5 mana. So you want
I mean,
those.
it's not nothing.
Do that next turn.
It's not nothing, no. Just makes me wonder if there's some way to get something else in there and then
Right. Ooh, Inventor's Fair.
busted.
Love that card.
That's upkeep, gain all life if you have 4 more artifacts.
I think it's 3.
Oh
Your
man,
more
take me back.
Metalcraft.
Metalcraft, yep.
Or tutor.
And then you just get a tutor up an artifact.
Mm-hmm.
Card's real good.
Yeah.
And that 1 life is not nothing.
No, it's not. The amount of times I've lost to an Inventor's Fair, it's not none. It's just like you let that sit around for 3 or 4 turns. You're like, these bolts, this forked bolt's looking more and more rancid. I'm gonna oust. Do you scour for scrap, do the thing again in response? I'd be tempted to. Yep.
It would appear Nick is as well.
Yep.
Power in response. Lotus Bloom.
So we have 4 counters on Lady Octopus. Is there an artifact for 4 that we could get to cheat in real quick?
Trying to think. I mean, you can get like a tangle wire if you have that, but is that really what you want to be doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Artifact decks are not my specialty.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Nick's list to tell you exactly what he could be digging up at this juncture. But at this point he could have had the combo if he wanted to, and still had bought back the bloom on 2 separate occasions. But obviously he valued the shackles more as all right, metamorph.
Sick.
Okay.
Activate, put in Metamorph. Do you copy the...
Okay. Copying the shackles.
Very cool.
I'll put command zone.
All right.
Go to combat.
You can go to combat.
Yeah. I'll take your Skyclave.
I'll steal Skyclave.
And then do you trade with the cloud? I feel like you don't trade with the cloud. I think you just take your medicine and you just start cracking back, and then next turn you can, if he does an Armageddon.
Oh, jam with Cloud. At this point, you want Cloud to die.
You don't want it. You want cloud. Well, to be fair, cloud's going to cost 6, so you're kind of really neutering the Armageddon that is in hand as well.
Yeah, but what else are you doing here?
No, I'm with you on that. I'm just saying you're blocking cloud.
I'm swinging with Cloud, hoping he blocks. Granted, at this point with the Inventor's Fair, it's
He'll
only
cost
for one,
6 next
Right.
time.
That's what I'm saying.
quote unquote. Like, it's not a lot, but, you know, if he's willing to take the trade,
Yes.
you're at 20
As I
health.
hate.
Yeah.
At this point, it feels a little bit more like a bait. Like, I'm swinging with Cloud to try and bait
I like not.
a block.
Well, that doesn't.
If I'm Lady Octopus, I'm letting Cloud live. I don't want to give them back the opportunity to go search up something.
Yeah, I think that's right to let the Cloud live, but I want Cloud to die at that point.
Reasonable.
So Armageddon, now that Lady Octopus is off the field, we have 2 Vidalcan Shackles, which are now significantly worse.
Yes. Not nearly as good. Well, got a little bit better.
Still can't activate them.
Nope. But one of them is activated because of... Well, one of them should be tapped for the...
No, because the Sky Clip. Oh, yeah.
right.
Yeah, you're right.
It
you're
should
right,
be
you're
tapped. That's right.
Oh, sorry. This. You should have this back. Yeah.
Should have it back if you had tapped it.
Which...
Yeah.
Might change the clock to
5. That's not nothing. That's 2 turns. Down to 4. All right, shipping it back.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that with Shackles. But I should have gotten something.
Good on Cloud, though, to blow up that Inventor's Fair, too.
Yay.
Because that was going to be super relevant.
Right.
Take that down. Go ahead.
Well,
I mean, you can
start
still...
stealing
Start of
something.
combat.
Yeah.
I'll take Cloud.
I mean, you can get in for another 2, pay 2 life, activate Skrulv, give Skyclave Pro White, and get in there for 2. But then the following turn, you're left with, 2 creatures that your opponent's going to have.
Nick would need to draw a land, right? Vidalcan takes based on... Is it power or CMC?
I believe it's power.
I'll go to 18. Can't be
Nope.
blocked by white.
Cool.
Yeah, it is power. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so being able to take those both puts the Cloud player in a little bit of a sticky situation.
Yes.
Yeah, let's keep that tapped.
Draw. Lady Octopus costs 5 now.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Doable next turn.
Got an Odawara. Debating how he wants to navigate this.
Yeah, because you're not swinging. You need to have
No.
these all on defense. The Skrulv's not going to be able to do anything against Metamorph.
Right.
Or Vidalcan
Pass
Shackles.
to your upkeep, and I'll take Skyclave.
3 CMC.
It's power.
Yeah, see?
Oh, is it
Same
power?
discussion. Power versus CMC.
Yeah. Power versus CMC.
Again, one of these cards that you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Well, that makes this
But, like we talk about,
yeah, sure.
it's what this format's so wonderful is you see these cards that you haven't seen in quite a while, and you're like, how does that interaction work again?
I remember this card being really good. I don't remember why or how, but
Swift reconfig.
Targeting the Skyclave.
turns it.
Okay.
Turns it into a vehicle, loses all of its abilities. It's 5 to crew.
Yeah, it just. But then, since it's not a creature, you just.
I'll cast this.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, no, he'll still control. Yeah.
Man, Nick is just drawing land.
It just needs something to do.
Okay.
And say go.
Do you call that an upgrade to the scroll?
No.
Turning it from a 1/1 to a 0/2?
O2 with
It's a better blocker.
it's a better blocker, yeah. 3. In for 0.
Yeah.
Sorry. in for 0. Beginning of combat.
Oh, well, you can't. What are we doing?
Sorry. Okay, I should just do this now. Cast.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So trigger Sigarda's Aid.
Lose
slap
one
the
life.
hand.
Yes. So it's
No,
plus 1.
Sigarda's Aid slaps it on.
Yes, you're right.
It's a 1/3 right now.
And now we're swinging with a 1/3.
Against Cloud.
Can't block.
Can't block with that.
Skyclave, so yeah, you good. Block with Cloud, but
I guess I don't know why I left that tap, did I?
Cloud player is never going to be able to play Cloud.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll just block.
not going to be able to play Cloud anytime soon, so you may as well block it. You're down to 1.
Once I'm getting to 6 mana.
I think I put it into the bin and hope to draw Jolted Awake. or
Jolted
something like that.
Awake, or yeah.
Or Pre-War if it comes off the top. Seems more likely than hitting 6.
Definitely untapping that. And then, so this, I was wondering, do I still control it if it's no longer a creature? Because it's a vehicle, not a creature.
I believe you
anymore.
still would control it, even though it's not a creature anymore. So resolving the ability just cares that it is a creature.
When you
And then
take it.
Yeah, when you take it, and you
Right.
maintain control of it for as long as Vidalcan Shackles is tapped.
Right. Very intuitive Magic card.
This is why I've had to read this thing like 4 or 5 times.
Shackle's no longer a
Yep.
creature.
Yep. As one does.
I think I do keep it if AI is to be trusted.
Yeah, I always trust it.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't.
Why wouldn't you trust it? They wouldn't lie to you. No, I think you're right. I think you keep it as well because it met the conditions when you stole it, and you're just
That's
think
all I
if
cared
it's
about.
Defining
It doesn't say like
characteristic
for as
goes
long
away.
as that thing is a creature
right.
type of thing.
Or if it's no longer a creature, and it says you keep control of that creature.
So many intuitive little interactions.
So,
I'm not sure. Is it relevant?
Octopus doesn't
Well,
have any cards in hand.
I can untap this and just give this to
What
you and just
is
have, like, something
kind
with
of
this, then I can,
the
like, keep
out
this up,
here?
is
You're at
basically-
1, 0 cards in hand, all the mana in the world. What do you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna untap it either way. And
Okay.
just give it back.
What are you looking to
Kind of worthless.
get here? What can get him out?
Go to my
What can get
turn.
Octopus
Draw.
out?
Well, now you can just take the.
Well, you know you can take the
Scroll.
Scrove with the Hand of Vecna on it until they decide they want to pay the life to put the Hand of Vecna on another creature.
I think I need to
So here's the question for you:
This is a
If you take control of the creature with the equipment, does the equipment stay? Can you re-equip it?
You can't re-equip the equipment, but your opponent can re-equip the equipment on something they own.
Yeah. You control the creature,
Yes.
but your opponent still owns the.
Correct. Yes. But they have to have a
Still
legal.
control-
They have to have a legal target to equip
Yeah,
it to.
they still control the equipment too.
Yes. Yes.
But the equipment does stay, for now.
Do they control the triggers of the equipment if it, for example, sort of feast and famine? Do they untap, or does the owner or the
So
controller
many things
untap?
going around here. I would like to cryptic command that counter draw that.
That one's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't definitively know the answer to that one.
Let us know in the comments.
This is this one. That is all there.
I think you as the controller get the triggers.
I'm pretty sure you as the controller get the triggers as well.
The controller of the equipment, the original owner of the
Go to
equipment.
combat.
Because whenever
And then
I don't know,
this gets +2.
I'll look.
Yeah.
You get 2.
That's a good
We're getting
question.
Yeah.
This thing is fucking impossible.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
Whatever.
I'll make land drop. Play lady.
Lady down.
Go.
And we've got Scrove. Land go.
That's just. This is gonna go to 1. Draw.
I think at this point you just it's 16 versus 1.
Yeah, go to combat attack for 2. Yeah, there.
Cloud doesn't have a whole lot going on.
And
Harbinger's not
looking-
going to do much.
Looking pretty rancid. I mean, it helps your Otawara become an island for, that 5-power creature.
Yeah, that Cloud totally plays.
yeah, nice
Yeah.
work.
But we've had this masterwork in hand since the beginning.
Yeah.
Combat.
Hand of Vecna is legendary.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But again, you own it, but you don't control it. So what happens? Do you get to blow one of them up?
Yeah.
I wasn't listening. I was paying
I'll-
attention.
okay.
There
Remaining tap.
was an error with the life counter, so they're bringing up the original life counters. We'll swap that out.
Yeah. I was asking, if you're Cloud and you play the Masterwork and you target your own Hand of Vecna, you own both Hand of Vecnas. Do you have to sacrifice one of the Hand of Vecnas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll swap the life counter out.
Nope, there's Solitude. And there's the laydown arms.
You want to remove all your own things?
Not really.
Lay down arms.
Gotta read that really quick. It's,
Gain 3 life.
Exile. That's brain. Yeah,
Brain surge.
Oh, wow.
Good choice.
So
How
how
do
many
you like
counters
drawing
do you
for?
get? How many counters do you get to put on Lady Octopus?
Counters.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, because it only cares about drawing your first or second card in a given turn.
Yes. Correct. So it caps out.
Yes.
So it goes from 2 to
Thank
4.
God.
Thank God. Still pretty good.
Could you imagine if that card just said,
Whenever you draw a card.
whenever you draw a
That'd
card?
be so sick.
I'll get this Blight Steel real quick.
That would be amazing.
Brainstorm would be so messed up on that card.
Yeah.
6.
Immediately dropping it up to
4 on the turn after it comes out.
Yeah.
Is that you? Exile.
Exile.
Yes.
or your
I'll get this
card.
one ring.
all right. Cloud gets come back.
Not sure that's smart, but draw for
Oh, Cloud goes to the
turn.
command.
Yep.
zones. We're exiling the stone. Most
Yep.
likely to draw a card, trying to find some action, some way to be able to close this game out.
Before we play that, I will go to combat.
We're getting to that point.
Plus 4.
That Octopus
5, 6.
stabilized at that
1.
1
Now back up to 4, obviously, because the laydown.
lay down,
arms.
but man, those are bug clincher moments.
Pass masterwork copy in there.
Sure.
Well, looks like we found out the answer to that.
Oh, is it legendary?
Love Hand of Vecna.
Well, oh yeah, because you can just
Yeah, but-
control it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would
so
assume
you just
Vecna
take
has 2 hands.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be kind of like pseudo-legendary?
Play an island.
I mean, maybe.
7.
You could have 2 hands. It's like Krog's thumb and Krog's other thumb.
Yes. It's just like that. Oh. I mean, at this point, if you're the Cloud player, are you like, I want to concede and move on to the next game? Or are you like, no, we just keep jamming?
Getting a flyer off of this Tide Taker is mighty interesting.
Yeah, but then you're dealing with two Vindalcan shackles.
I'll attempt to gain control, so it costs me 1 extra.
Yep.
whatever it is.
All right, remember to pay the tax because it's Tithe Taker.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm ready to scoop it up and
Yeah.
move along to game 2.
End of turn, I'm going to cast a Disruptor
jeez.
Flute as well, paying 1 extra.
Yep.
I'll name Cloud.
Match is grindy.
Yeah.
These will stay tapped.
But this is also something that I noticed, over the time playing Cloud, is when you do go for some of these non-skull clamp lines on your first resolved Cloud, you get to this point where you are in this top deck mode where your card quality doesn't feel great.
Yes.
When you're low on cards, looking at 0 to 2 cards, your average draw just does not feel great, which is why I tend to lean towards these skull clamps to just
Which makes sense. You just want to
Constantly
brute force it and get over it. I mean, Cloud is obviously the best Skull Clamp deck. If you land the Skull Clamp, then it doesn't matter. You're just going to outvalue them, even if with your Doom Travelers of the world.
Yeah, and the number of travelers and stuff varies from list to list, but that's just been my experience.
I think that's a reasonable take.
Cloud can sometimes play kind of like that mid-range deck, but its overall card quality feels very low.
Throne of Eldraine. Sick. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. On to game 2.
I had to read Throne of Eldraine a number of times
Yeah.
when I had that played against me.
Use all.
Yeah.
I thought that was just a set.
Cicardizade. Ooh, misstep. This is good.
White bordered misstep on this. Get out of here.
Just play my ladies. Go.
Oh, love mental misstep. I say it every time it comes up and on screen, but man, do I enjoy it.
It's so surprisingly good in this form. That, like, Spell Snare, Stern Scolding, just a number of things that it hits.
Swords.
Yeah,
Game
Swords is
0.
good. Get that Octopus out.
Doom Traveler, all right.
This is a good start from Cloud.
Yes.
Stick up.
You know, despite getting the thing mental misstepped, it just means something
Yeah.
doesn't get stepped later.
Yep. All right, Manoli.
Hey, that's the same fate he met last
I
time.
was just going to say, that is now twice that has happened.
But good on Cloud for leaving up the 4 spike mana, just in case.
Yes, yes. Also, Cloud going to the graveyard, like we often talk about, that says Jolted Wake or that says Pre-War Formal Wear to make that happen. Play 4, play 2,
Sure, go for it.
and then you can protect it, potentially, by just being able to activate it and not have to put it on the stack in a traditional sense.
Are you getting Formal Wear or Clamp here?
I'm getting Formal Wear, because when Cloud comes back, he'll get Clamp. And
If
now-
Cloud comes
Nah,
You're
nah.
playing against a blue deck with a lot of counter spells.
Sure, but you have a Stoneforge on the battlefield.
Oh yeah, just cheating.
Yeah,
Right.
that's my take.
Right.
What do you do?
One of those
Into the Flood
activate-
Mommy?
Play Cloud a lot more than Stoneforge. I forgot about the activated ability.
Yeah.
Pre-war. So what comes back?
So reliant on this ETV.
Yeah. Is that a true name in hand too? Oh, let's go. I can't tell.
Tribute Mage?
Ooh, yeah, okay, yes. That is a
I
tribute.
know.
And a Palantir.
Yeah, Palantir.
Shape.
Yep.
Nice.
So this can get Painter if we want it to. Can get Signet. It's another 2 mana artifact that's decent. Sword of the Meek, but highly doubt that's in here. Not without the rest of the combo.
No, I can't wait for that change. Let me tell you. The amount of Thopters and sword activations, I just can't wait. I cannot wait. Well, yes, I would like to make 5 guys. 5 Thopters with flying, of which one is a 2-1. A 3-2. Oh, soon. Activate.
Sure. Target. Yep.
Trigger.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Grab.
Yep.
Yeah. Grabbing the clamp this go around.
That's what I'm doing. Grab clamp, play clamp, attach clamp to Doom Traveler, so I can go over the top.
The clamps.
Don't care about cigars ain't that much.
So what's Octopus's game plan? We have part of the Painter combo. We have Palantir. Are we just trying to naturally dig for the other half of Painter, or do you think Nick might actually have something in there that can get the Grindstone off?
Draw 2.
Looks like we've got an Emery.
I mean, Cloud lists have been playing Unexpectedly Absent. You know, that you see it in like half the lifts. It has March of Otherworldly Light, so like, I don't know.
Arachne.
Oh, Arachne.
What was the bounce?
Nice.
Oh, gross. Okay.
This is one that I've been wanting to try out in a number of things. Card actually seems really
Name
good.
artifact seems decent.
Make all artifacts cost 1 more.
Yep.
So artifacts cost me 1 more to cast.
Not all. It's just your opponents, right? For Arachne.
I think it's just your opponents. That card's gross, but it's even better in Thalia. Like, it's good in Cloud, but
Okay, so that complicates things a lot here for Octopus. Considering you're an artifact-based deck, I think I'd be tempted to just try and slam the Palantir, but you're just going to be under a lot of pressure.
yes.
Palantir is just at least a way to be able to kind of
I'll activate
draw
it.
cards.
I will name blue.
Oh, and that's interesting. You are casting it with Lady Octopus.
So you got to pay the 1.
Natural grindstone off the top.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I will cast
Emery.
Emery for 2 mana.
Emery seems good.
Yep.
Going deep.
Remand.
Um,
Shipping it back. How do you feel about web sling? Do you like the ability? Do you not like the ability?
It's fine. I like that you can bounce creatures back to your hand and whatnot, but a lot of the effects that were tacked onto the web slinging abilities aren't exciting.
Right.
And that's why I think Arachne is kind of the most interesting of all of them, at least that I could think of. I don't know. They played safe with that set, and so
Yeah, they did.
I don't think that's necessarily wrong.
This is the biggest.
Yep.
4-3.
4-3.
I'll block here. Take 4.
All right, down to 13. Hang.
Land for turn. Place.
Nice.
Stoneforge.
Trigger.
I will go grab.
Now, do you think that Stoneforge Mystic is actually Nahiri, or do you think it's just some random core?
I think it's some random core. It's non-legendary.
It is non-legendary, but you know how many core can actually just
Make swords out
fancy
of.
stuff? That was always kind of one of the debates with that card, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Make my land.
Plays land. Fetch.
Oh yeah, I guess maybe not playing Palantir right away because now you can just activate it with Octopus to get it out there.
Yeah.
Kind of a nice way to be able to accrue stuff again. We get Mystic Sanctuary. What are you putting back on top?
Target the brainstorm.
Brainstorm. Okay. Seems reasonable. Targeting.
Well, we've got the Lion Sash in play.
Yeah, I think brainstorm is actually fine.
Okay.
Brainstorm will be on top. I'll target Bauble.
Eat the bauble.
There we go.
I think that's the right play.
Very interesting to, see Octopus try and bait out the
I will go for
activation.
Ooh, fabricate.
Was that too? Search your library for a
search for-
Do you think Nick has transmute artifact in this list?
It's got to, right?
Like, how
That
could
just
you
makes
not?
the most sense.
Search your library for an artifact card.
Card's so sweet. Love me some transmute.
We're fabricating, but we don't have enough.
Now we just pray you don't have Solitude.
We're 1 mana shy. Because you could put it in with Octopus.
I will
Right?
cast an artifact. Bring the 1 extra.
Oh, yeah. We're still 1.
Grind you.
Cost 3.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought it cost 2 to
Yeah.
activate. Holy shit. Alright. I have 2 mana.
2 mana is up and ready,
Yep.
but the combo is presented. See if Cloud can find anything to disrupt.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
They have on thin ice.
I'm a Pinker player too. I should know these things.
On thin ice, painter.
Alright, we're just
Yeah.
All right.
That was
Straight
close.
into game 3.
We were just so close.
Yep.
Removal? Nope.
Skrelv.
Sure.
All right, we don't have time remaining, but
Yeah, we've got a little bit of time left in the round. Is that Starting Town or Academy Ruins? I think that's Academy Ruins.
yeah, it's an Academy runs.
Yeah. So what a sweet card. 2. What are we running out here?
Doom Traveler.
Let's go.
Garrison Cat.
Love that one too. A little less than Doom Traveler.
Nesting bot.
Oh,
Nesting Bot. Starter Engines.
Guess 2 of the dorks and I got it wrong.
Boots.
Boots with the spur.
Respond with a peek.
You think that's why they named it that?
No.
Somebody in R&D just had to have made that joke.
Yeah. So he's a late 90s, early aughts hip hop fan. That'd be amazing. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Hip-hop's good. Oh,
They tend to like their puns and jokes.
Yeah. Sometimes a little too much. I don't want to mention any sets. Okay, I'll mention some. No, I'm kidding. All right.
so trigger for draw.
Yep.
Okay, we're at
Man.
3.
Octopus just gets up there so fast, especially in a format where you have probe. Like, ugh.
Well, that was a peak, sir.
I know. I'm just saying, you know.
But yeah, just the fact that it counts first and second draws is huge.
Yes. Yes. And that's per turn.
Might be per turn, it might be only on your turn.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
These new cards.
They do a lot of things.
All right, getting in with a nesting bot and a Skrelv.
Oh,
Again, this 0-2 is going to be able to block.
one.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
But we're channeling in a Ganjo. That seems pretty good.
What are we doing?
So
Draw and
we sack
response.
this, draw a card. Does that take up the Octopus? We got our answer. Now we can activate Octopus, put in a 4-drop.
Yes. Nope, he's letting it go. All right.
The speed will be 2.
Speed's at 2.
And I forgot that costs only that, so I will put the boots there. Go ahead.
All right, shipping it back.
Where are the engines?
Where are the engines? There is a die representing the engines. It's on 2 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Barely see it.
that's all right.
Play an expedition map.
Seems good in this deck with all of these cool lands you can go search up, tutor up. All right, land drop 4.
I'm trying to think of like what other land you could get. I mean,
Get in
you
there
have
for 3.
Academy Ruins, Mystic,
Inventors Fair,
Inventors Fair,
Gates, Talon.
Just counterspell.
Talon Gates, Odawara can always hit.
Yeah.
Disrupt Protocol.
Sure.
Disrupt Protocol. That reads Counterspell when you've got some extra artifacts floating about.
Get Skull Clamp, so go.
Skull Clamp, say go.
Nick, would you like me to call time for the other player?
All right. Calling time for the other players.
Yeah, it went up in essence. Nick was
Deep in the
deep in
tag.
this game.
Yeah, for sure. That was
You
nice.
know, they're playing for time.
And this was round 1.
This was round 1, yes.
Did a great job setting up the camera and everything without me being there. I was
You got Skull Clamp.
too busy living it up at Eternal Weekend.
Yeah, but we missed you.
That's all right.
You were missed.
That's all right. We have another one coming up this weekend.
Oh, that's already this weekend.
No, it's not. I'm kidding. It's the 8th.
Oh, okay.
This weekend is Halloween.
It's
For
all
the
blurred
listener at
together,
home.
man.
The 8th is the next one.
Does max speed go up any turn that you lose life, or is it just my turn?
I think it's just your turn. Or I
One
have
time
no idea.
each of your turns.
Yes, so if they fetch on your turn and you didn't deal damage, then yes, you
Yeah.
would go up.
But we got Nurza.
Oh,
Out
let's
here.
go. Start spinning it.
Casper.
Clamp.
Clamp is good.
Are you clamping the bot or are you clamping Cloud?
Clamp nesting bot.
All right, well, there's the answer.
Sure.
Draw 2, make a servo. So how many times has max speed come up for you?
I hate this mechanic.
Clamp said shooter.
I will say it has come up for. It has been important to me on like 4 separate occasions where it's like that extra 1 damage really matters.
It's actually surprising how often that 1 extra damage on nesting bot.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm
becomes
so good as a
relevant. I'm
2-1.
like, this is stupid. I hate that this is relevant.
I have to track this. Aw.
The turn it comes out, You're like, okay, cool, let's start my engines, ha ha ha. And then, 5 turns later when it's a 2-1, you're like, he's going to go the distance.
He's going all the way.
Pass.
So Cloud draws 1,000,000 cards. We are officially on turn 1 of turns.
Excuse me.
3 right now.
Deciding where to go from here.
Yeah, a little bit of a tight spot. Neither of them are applying too much pressure, but Octopus can kind of combo out of nowhere, so the Cloud probably needs to be cognizant of that.
Yes.
Make sure that you have the interaction to be able to break up the combo.
I feel like advantage bar in turns goes to Lady Octopus because you have the ability to combo out of nowhere. And as it stands, the board state just looks too gummed up to like get through it. You know what I mean?
The Tribute Mage is a nice start.
Yep.
I think if you are in turns, I think you just gotta go for the Painter, go for the I'm trying to win and not the I'm trying to not die.
Right. Well, Nika's turn, or Lady Octopus is 1-3-5. So you have 2 more drops available to you. You also have Expedition Map. I don't know if Lady Octopus has City of Traders or Crystal Vein in there to potentially go over the top and do all of it in one turn, as we previously discussed. But to your point, if I'm Lady Octopus, I'm solely just thinking, let's try and go for the combo. Let's close this out. Okay,
Yeah.
there's the Painter.
And Octopus is out. So if Octopus has... Oh,
Yep, Skyclave.
you hitting the Urza or the Octopus?
I'm hitting the Urza. That's the more threatening thing to me. What are you hitting?
My head on the table.
Fair.
No, Urza generates a lot more mana.
It's all right.
The Octopus is just kind of interesting because you might be able to cheat out the
Lotus
paint.
Bloom?
Like if Octopus has Grindstone in hand, then
3, draw 1.
but then Octopus needs to figure out how to draw 1 more card to be able to put the Painter in.
Right.
But otherwise, there's enough there to be able to get Painter Grindstone activated.
Right. Well, as you said,
Let's see. We still have an additional... Cryptic Command.
that's something.
Still have an additional turn to try and find it.
Yeah.
What can we do here? You got an Aether Spellbomb, which you might just cycle to draw a card. You're not really under too much pressure here, so you know you're not going to die. Unless Cloud can get, 2 or 3 removal spells and a Hand of Vecna?
Ooh, that just makes things so much more difficult. I think you got to counter this with Cryptic.
Okay.
And then you can activate... All right. Counter draw, put a counter on Lady Octopus. Then you can activate Lady Octopus. Put the Painter in there.
Alright, so last turn for Cloud.
This is a very grindy match.
This would be very difficult to finish off unless we have a Hand of Vecna. If we have Hand of Vecna and a way to be able to remove the blockers, then we just slap the hand on, clamp as many things as possible,
Yeah.
draw 1,000,000 cards, attack with Cloud, because then Cloud's going to get like 2 instances of +7/+7, and you might be able to one-shot.
So anywhere other than their hands. Like, I guess that doesn't stop Lady Octopus. Right?
No, this is not.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Because that is being
It is
cast
from
your
hand.
hand.
Interesting.
Play 2 more.
Yeah.
Inconvenient,
Very inconvenient.
but definitely a way to buy time. Definitely seen a large uptick in Winter Moons.
Yeah. Winter Moon's good.
Winter Moon is very good, but I've definitely been seeing it in a lot more lists.
Sequencing.
What are you trying to draw here?
Solitude, swords. Jolted Awake. Goes the land.
Because you got 1 mana, so you're just kind of holding up the sword.
Go to discard.
I'll activate Painter in there.
Do we have the interaction?
Yeah. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Painter's good. Going to cleanup.
Right. We're down to...
Pitch all the lands. Actually, pitch any card you want. That was your last turn.
Yep. Huh.
Did not find a grindstone, unfortunately.
Brutal.
I think even if you did it would still be a draw.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's true.
that is kind of silly, huh?
Yeah, you'd have to go and make
You'd have to go
Yep,
to the
yep.
next turn, even if you did have
Yeah,
Painter.
that was a punt.
We hope you enjoyed that match. On your screen right now, we've got another one. If you're enjoying this type of content, please feel free to like and subscribe.